Good morning, welcome back to the channel. This weekend we are in gorgeous Royal Deeside. We're up here camping for the weekend, and today we're going to do a 9-mile walk around the Loop of Quoich. So this walk will explore the beautiful regenerating pine woodlands and also the crystal clear waters of Glen Quoich, with viewpoints showcasing the best views of the glen. It also takes us past something that's really cool, the Earl of Mar's Punch Bowl. So it's a gorgeous morning to be out walking, hovering around 7 or 8 degrees, so just nice, no wind, and really looking forward to the views today. This is a gorgeous part of the world and a gorgeous time of the year. Obviously you can see from all the beautiful colours behind me. So it's that time of year when these guys are abundant and they're grown everywhere. I'm not a mushroom fan myself, so I couldn't tell you if these are edible or not, but the size of some of these, it's the same size as my feet. This is actually my first long walk for several weeks, maybe a month or two actually. I've been slacking off. We were away on holiday for a week down to St Ives in Cornwall. Had a great time there. I actually have a video to do. I haven't got around to doing it yet, because I walked a small section of the southwest coastal path, which was really nice. But yeah, so glad to be out today. It's just gorgeous. So you can just make it out. The path, the other side of the loop is just about there, I think. You can maybe see that. It's a long way to go. How about this for a view? Now, I'm not really known for my map reading skills, but I'm pretty sure that's Cairn Elrig Beg and Cairn Elrig Moor. So that river crossing was fun. Usually in that scenario my legs turn to absolute jelly, so glad I got over that in one piece. So we had a nice lunch, obviously by the water's edge. Hang on, I'm going to another water bit here. There we go. And it was definitely cold once you stop though, so we didn't hang around too long. So I refilled my water bottle from it is crystal clear waters of the Glen of Quoich. It's tasty, lovely. So we're now heading back down the way. Thankfully it's still lovely and calm. It's definitely cold though, or as we say up here, a wee nip in the air. So as I mentioned earlier, we're camping this weekend. It's actually the first time this year we've camped, so it's definitely reignited my love for it. So just thinking ahead of kind of what challenges to do next year. And I think a solo camp is definitely next on my list of things to do. So you can't help but love the old YouTube algorithm. And over the last few months it's given me some suggestions of other people to follow and other outdoor videos to watch. And I've watched a few people who have walked around the Isle of Arran. Obviously there's not a lot of, not too many hotels or B&Bs there, so that's definitely a wild camping scenario, so I'll be looking forward to that. In terms of other long distance hikes, on my to-do list is the Speyside Way from Buckie to Newton Moor, just outside Aviemore. That would involve wild camping, so I think that's my next big thing to aim for once I've done a couple of solo camps. I might even start out the back garden just to see how I got on, pitching the tent myself, things like that. And there was one in the news this week, which is a new way, which is called, I think it's called the Rins of Galloway, or Rins of Galloway. So it starts and finishes in Stranraer and goes round that little hill at the bottom of Scotland. Again, looks really rugged, and it's because not many people have done it so far, so a lot of the path still needs to be broken in, I suppose. So yeah, that could be on the list as well. So we thought we'd come off the beaten track for a little bit. Those forestry paths are quite hard on your feet after a while, so thought we'd go somewhere different, go back down towards the river. So this is a famous Earl of Mar's punch bowl. So it's a natural water carved hole in the rock. So it was historically used by the Earl to celebrate successful deer hunts, and they would fill it with a punch-like drink and drink it at the end of a shoot. But also local legend states that the Earl would pour strong spirit into the bowl, which was then used to toast the Jacobite cause in 1715. So being so close to Balmoral, it's not surprising that the royal family over the many hundreds of years have enjoyed this area for picnics and days out, and probably a few hunting parties as well. So Queen Victoria used to come here for picnics, and there's a very special place here. Welcome to Queen Victoria's Picnic Lodge. So we've completed the Loop of Quoich. That's us 9 miles done, and you can see the Queen Victoria's picnic hut just in the background. So heading back to the car now. Hope you enjoyed that. Just wanted to say hello to a very special new subscriber, new follower, my Uncle Richard, Ricardo babe. Love you, hope you enjoyed that. And for everyone else, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure.